What is going on, fellow fans of Clash Royale? It is your host, Galadon. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for, yes, 32 3-crown wins in a row. Now, I'm not here to brag, nor am I here to talk about how good I am. All of these players were lower level than I was, but I didn't have a chance to attack right at the beginning of the season when everybody reset back down to 3,000 trophies. So by the time I had a chance, it was halfway into the season. All of the higher level players had already advanced up to where they naturally are, more around 4,000, and I started at 3,000, and well, it was a bit of a bloodbath. Now, again, I am more making this episode to talk about the need to have some sort of ladder reset system. I don't know if it's based upon where you finish. Maybe players that finish at 3,000 to 3,500 reset to 3,000. Players that finish from 3,500 to 4,000 reset at 3,500, and so on, in order to avoid this, because it wasn't pretty, and I do have to tell you, it is not fun. I was there myself a few seasons ago before I maxed out with gems, and it's just not fun to face a higher level player like that, being at the trophy range that you fought to get to, and you just get walked all over. So I felt for these guys, but I will say this, none of them, I think out of all 32 battles, only one player just quit. Everybody else tried, and I have to say shout out to those guys that tried hard. Some of these guys gave me a run for my money, even though they were much lower level. Matthias here from SCW Twitch battled till the end, but he did go down 3-1. Also, Pro Eros from Swede Royale, he did a great job, tried very hard, but he lost as well. And then this Chinese player, sorry, I don't know the name, he played well over his head also. And Alter Ego from the clan Alter Ego was the only guy to take me into overtime before I could grab the 3rd crown. So it was fun, I gotta admit, it was fun, but I would hope that something changes in the future so players don't have to experience this, because I didn't have a chance to attack at the beginning of the season. So again, it wasn't done on purpose, but that is exactly how it worked out. So the streak went on and on till the break of dawn, and 32 wins later, I finally ran into somebody that I just couldn't manage to 3-crown. But after all of these big wins, I had said to myself, nobody's going to break this streak. No, nobody is going to break this streak. And so the battle ensued. 13 versus 11, once again, like all of these other guys, so overpowered, so overmatched, just not fair. So again, hoping that something changes in the future, but nobody wasn't having it. He wasn't about to let me just walk all over him. And even though he knew that there was really no chance for him to beat me, he never gave up and basically just refused to be 3-crowned. By the time this battle wrapped up, I could not take his King's Tower. Time ran out and I won 1 crown to 0. Now, I guess if I had really focused, I probably could have given him 1 tower. That would have tied it up. We could have gone into overtime where I'd go after that King's Tower. But I guess I just didn't think ahead far enough. So it ended up being 1-0, and the streak ended at 32 straight 3-crown wins. Again, this all started at 3,000 trophies, and it wrapped up right around 3,900. Now, I still have an undefeated streak, so we'll see how much further that can go. But I have nobody to thank for ending my streak. That's right, nobody stopped me. Nobody was going to let me... Alright, that joke is dead. Nobody wants to hear any... I'm sorry. Right, so there it is. 32 3-crown wins. That ends the streak. Thank you guys again for watching. And yes, I do hope that we see some sort of ladder reset system, or perhaps maybe Legend League gets moved up as more and more players are reaching 4,000 and even 5,000 trophies in a short 2-week league season. So thank you guys once again, as always, for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode. I appreciate every last one of you, and I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, I may not always say it, but I appreciate you too. I do.